yeah, no guesses for, where I am and what I am about to do. So yeah, people to interview, games to play. See you later. There are things that don't mix. Okay, they just don't, like olive oil and water, or prawns and chocolate, that sort of thing. They just don't mix. Dracula and Van Helsing is one of those things, and that is exactly what this game is all about, because it's Dracula versus Van Helsing. Surprise, surprise. John, what is this game? Well, apart from Dracula versus Van Helsing, because the name is very descriptive. What is this game all about?
Yeah, this is like the title says. Each player have to choose someone whoever who's gonna play the Dracula, and the other have to play the Van Helsing.
Yeah.
And both players will have the different winning conditions.
Okay.
So, for example, for Dracula, he have to survive until the 5 days. Each day means the one round.
Okay.
So, Dracula have to survive until the end, and or maybe he have to make all the civils into the Dracula vampire, like infections. So this is the town of the Whitby, and in this town, the Dracula just sneak into this town with the small boats.
Yes.
So he tried to infect the people, but so all the town just hired the Van Helsing to defeat the Dracula. So Van Helsing's winning point is to kill the Dracula by removing his all the life points before the game ends, all the 5 rounds ends. So it represents that this game is a duel, like very two-player competitive games.
Okay.
And it shows really versus concept of the versus really well.
So how does Dracula turn people into vampires?
Yeah, so in this game, player have to draw 5 cards and put in their stand. So this is based on the trick taking. So after the round, they have to fight in each area. So for example, this is the first area. They have to reveal their card from here. Then they have to fight with the numbers and suits. So if you see here, there's here's the trump, the strongest suit, and this is the order of the strongest. And if there's a trump, it wins anytime, obviously. And this is yellow, so let's pretend I'm a Dracula. So in this case, I won in this area. So I
turn
one tokens down, face down. And we keep fighting in each area. So if both are not the trump, the number goes first. So I won a game. So this is the second area for each. So I turn again. And it goes like this. It keep going like this. So in this case, Van Helsing just won, and I lose one of my points. Yes. So it keep goes like this, and
so you win again.
Yeah.
And there's a draw.
But when it's a draw,
so
there is
that one will win because it's
I won again. So this is
You're
how
very good at this game, right?
Yeah, I already prepared all the stats.
Yeah, best. Okay.
So this is how the rounds goes for the end of the rounds go.
Right.
This is the fight, and during the fight, if one area just turned into all the turned into people old Dracula, and Dracula wins immediately.
Oh,
so
okay.
in this game, very clever thing is they have to sometimes some area gets very important. Let's assume this is the first round, and this is how the situation is, and Van Helsing must win this area so that he can defeat me.
So he's obviously going to put the highest card in here to make sure that.
he will try.
Yeah.
And I will already know that.
Okay.
So this kind of
And there's
battle
a little bit of very cool, very clever strategy
Yeah.
going on in there. That kind of tactics. This is okay. That is quite attractive. But one thing I'm noticing is that these are really thick cards. These are not the standard cards.
We always do try to produce the best quality of the game as a product.
And I'm liking how thematic. Considering that this is a very simple trick-taking card game, the theme is actually pretty cool. I think it's been very well.
And check out this wooden stand.
The wooden stands are lovely. I mean, with the logo and everything.
Yeah, right.
That is pretty cool. Okay, so this you have released here at Spiel. I believe you're pretty sold out here already, which is amazing. So once the show is over, where can people get hold of this game if they are interested? Is it in distribution already?
Yeah, we are talking a lot. I think it will be very early in next year, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, it will be soon.
Okay, so for all of you vampire lovers, real vampires, not sparkly ones, let's not go there. Thank you very much. You may want to take a look at this one. For a game that can be explained in, I don't know, however long this interview's lasted, which is about 7 minutes, give or take, and played in that time, I think that's pretty decent.
I actually skipped how they swipe the cards and the card effects goes. The kind of is important thing.
Right. Okay. So
can I?
Yes, please.
Explain more.
Yeah.
So like I said, this will be the setup of the game.
Yep.
And each turns, Dracula has first turns, goes first every time, every round. And in their turn, they have to draw one card. And they have two choices. Discard this one, or swipe my card and discard this.
Okay.
And every time player every turn they have to discard one card, and whenever they discard, there will be a card effect. So if you see there is icons for each numbers. There is 4 suits, and each suit has number 1 to 8, and each number has different effect for it. So for example, if I discard number 1, which is kind of weak, I have to reveal one of my cards like this. Okay. So if I discard number 2, I have to reveal a top card of the pile like this. So opponent should have to take this one. So I would already know which card he'll take. And if I discard number 3, I can choose which card I want to see like this. And if I discard number 4, I can swipe one of my cards like this. So you can see the icons here. And if I discard number 5, I'll have one more turn. So I just draw immediately and do one more actions. And if I discard number 6, I can change one of the area with the opponents. So like this. You can do like this. And if I discard number 7, I can swap the trump suit like this. So I have a more red.
More red, so you have more chances of doing things.
Yeah, but probably they always have to keep the 5 cards. Yeah, so like, for example, if there is any card that already has opened, it can be also discarded or change it. Like for example, he discarded number 6.
Yeah.
He can just swipe like this. So he can throw it away, that opened card.
Okay.
So and if I discard number 8, I can end the round immediately. So for example, I think I have 3 trump suit, which is kind of pretty strong. So I draw the number 8. I can just discard number 8, then the round just ends. We all open the card and fight. So like I said, I'm kind of took advantage of this round. So this is number 8, and there is another way to end the round. which is if there is more than 6 cards
Yeah.
in the discarded pile, player just can call the end. And if they just call the end, the opponent have one more turn. So it's not really good compared to number 8. So that's how the turn goes.
The turn
right?
goes. I'm finding this fascinating because the game that you were explaining, it was pretty complete and wholesome by itself. Very simple.
Yeah, very simple.
But then you add all of these strategies, little mechanisms to the thing, and suddenly it's a whole new level of gaming and messing up with other players,
Yeah.
which is, before it was okay game, that is very good. I mean,
Thank
that
you.
really makes a huge difference. But what I like the most about it is that you can play the simple game without any of that,
Yeah.
and it will be good.
Yeah,
It will be
yeah,
entertaining.
yeah.
But with that, great experience. I'm very surprised about that. I was not expecting
And
that.
that makes the strategy.
Yes, that makes it a lot more interesting. So, seriously, humans, if by now you're not interested in this, I have no idea what else you need. So, leave your comments in the video description. Let us know if you have any questions. And please do watch out for this on distribution next year, because as a 2 people game go, that's pretty solid. Very solid. Let us know what you think. And we'll talk to you very soon. And keep an eye on the channel because more interviews are coming very soon indeed. Take care.